Okay folks, we got to clean the nozzle out now. So we got it unhooked, our fuel and our air lines. We take and try to turn it into position. There, it should be there. And snap that on out of there. There's pretty difficult sometimes. There it is. Okay, so going over right here. We already got a new nozzle holder, as you can see, and we're going to take this nozzle apart and clean it out and see if there's anything inside of there. Okay, so doesn't look too bad. You'll never know what's in there though. Alright, there is fuel getting in there. That's our nozzle. That's this O-ring there on the rear, and it looks pretty clean in there. Let's take it apart and see what we got inside there. I gotta have my just at the moment. See what's inside this little feller. There's a little bitty piece down inside there that you don't want to drop. And it doesn't want to fall out of this one. So there it is there. That little bitty piece there. Okay. So we're going to take and put that nozzle in there. That's some alcohol. Put everything. We're going to remove this O-ring. We're going to remove this O-ring. With my pick. And there, that comes off of there. Okay, put that in there, run that around. It looks pretty clean. I don't see anything coming out of there. Scrape down in there a little bit. Nothing there. Those threads don't look too bad. Down in here, scrape around, make sure that hole there is clear. Okay, this has some fine holes, that's why I use a dental pick. There's a little bitty hole on the tip of that there, and I'm on it. See that? There's a little bitty hole in the tip of that. You run that around there, make sure that's nice and clear. Stick it on the other end, run that around there, make sure the inside of all that's nice and clear. Drop it back in there. Make sure it's clean. Now I like to take a Q-tip and dip it in a little bit of alcohol and just clean out the inside of this here. There's no dirt in this, so this nozzle looks pretty good. Maybe the seal on the back of it. So you take your little piece there, as you saw, and put it back on the tip of the nozzle. Take your nozzle cover and put it down over that. Everything is clean. Then soaked in alcohol. Run that down. And from what I can see, it looks okay. Alright, now gotta have a new O-ring. Just tighten up just a hair. Anytime you remove an O-ring, you gotta have a new one. So we got what we call a nozzle rebuild kit. Oh yeah, I can feel this O-ring. It's mighty crispy. Look at it. It's mighty crispy. It's not tight. If I squeeze it, see, it wants to stay oval shape. That O-ring isn't any good. So we have a nozzle rebuild kit here. It comes with what you need to rebuild two different kinds of nozzles. And all we need from this kit. It comes with 2 washers, a washer, and a spring, and an O-ring. All we need from this kit is that O-ring that we just took off. And we'll put it back on there. There she goes. Nice and neat. That feels good and fresh now. That's a soft, fresh rubber O-ring. Okay. And we'll make sure to put our new nozzle on there. And stick that on in there and let that O-ring get down in there and seal everything on up. Okay. That's feeling pretty good actually. Now, she's tight. This doesn't need to be real tight because it seals up from that O-ring back there. Okay. So these threads being tight mean nothing. Okay, so we got a new nozzle holder by the pardon me, and we're gonna. It only goes in one way, so we're gonna. There it goes there. Twist it on in there. Beautiful. Our air line. Run that back up on there. That's over the barb. Tight enough. The fuel line is a suction line, so it's pretty reasonable to deal with. Run that back up on there. That's far enough. It's over the barb. Okay, set that there, and then we're going to put our photocell back in. Remember? There, I've hit the lip, so I have to pull it like this. You pull it in. You do not push a photocell in. You'll never push it in. See, it only takes a second to get that little rubber ring in there. Okay, so we've cleaned and rebuilt our nozzle. Put everything back. Everything's running. We're going to turn on the fan. And we're going to see if this heater fires up now. Hot surface igniter's working. She's still not firing up. She's not getting enough fuel, I don't think. That nozzle may not be any good. Let's try it again. Get the system going. Hot surface igniter's working. There she goes, folks. Running and it's not shutting off. So that means our electronics are good, our photocell and our circuit board. There she goes, folks, she's running. That's how you fix Allpro torpedo. That's that. Thanks again, folks, for watching. I don't want to stink up my house any further. That's how you fix an Allpro 70,000 BTU heater. We got to button it up now but you did see it run, and she's a smoking. She's ready. She hadn't run probably in 10 years, so we'll tighten her up, put the lid back on there, put the cover, and everything's going to be good. Customer will be happy. So if you got any questions, leave a note there. Give us a thumbs up. Pretty easy. Just hit that button. We appreciate it. And as always, have a nice day. Thank you.